We welcome you back to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's the Niners in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Purdy to throw it on first down. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Purdy off the play fake.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And he is.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Back to throw, Purdy.
And he'll be hit as as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
On fourth down, here's Purdy.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the third quarter now. The 49ers in possession of the football.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Danny Gray
with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know. Here and dance around it a little bit. But going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Okay.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. And his pass incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. The throw over the middle taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shot.
Throw on first down here.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Niners are pouring it on.
They'll try and throw for it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
That is smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Purdy on 4th down.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And all the way in for a Kansas. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
149 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And that's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Yellow, yellow. On first down, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Tony. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll lose a yard there. It's 2nd and 11.
You got to figure the further they go, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about the
touchdown. Mike Gesicki. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So both offenses come to life here in this third. We're back now in KC. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rolling it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He completes it to Evans. On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
It's a quarterback sneak.
And he is going to have the Niners first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. This is McCaffrey on the give. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
241 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And oh, he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Evans here.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. first and 10. Here's Mahomes. There's Evans again, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Mahomes now on first down. Evans has it left side.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Gesicki hauling in the quick throw.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
And that'll be caught by Tony. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Operating for the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Defense.
So, roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Here's Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. They'll look to throw. And the 49ers are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. A pass there over the middle to start things out. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectations.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought him from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
Mahomes now on first down.
That's complete to Tony.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Complete, and their struggles continue here. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a catch right side by made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. And somewhat of a measure. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That and looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
3 yards remain for second down.
This is McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
On the move to his left. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Play action, now Purdy.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Running the slant, Gray with it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.